Hi, Master Chief here. It's May 1st, 2026. There's a protest going on today. But that's not what all these cones are for. These cones are blocking off Rockefeller Gardens for a festival tomorrow called Art in the Park. If you're from the Northeast, it's Art in the Pack. I want to make sure that everyone can understand me in the various English dialects. The meaning behind May Day was started in 1884 when the AFL-CIO protested and demanded that 2 years from that date, May 1st, 1884, that there would be an 8-hour work week in the United States. 2 years later, there was a protest called the Haymarket Protest in Chicago, and a lot of protesters started their march to support labor in that city. And some of the protesters threw dynamite into the police and killed some. As a result of that, 5 of the 7 people arrested were either executed or died of suicide. From that protest in 1886, protest began worldwide and into Europe and other parts of the world. And over the years, it's become not only a labor protest, but a socialist, communist type protest as well. When I drove past the beginnings of this protest, I noted that the organizers are wearing vests and they have a box full of signs to pass out to protesters as they arrive. The protesters also encouraged everyone to wear red in support of their cause. Of course, I'm going incognito. I'm dressed in red, but my red is Republican red, along with my Buc-ee's hat. So let's see what's going on. I think I'll sneak around it by going to an area under the bridge, and I'll work my way back around. I'm hiding behind a tree so you can see the protesters. They're playing music over there, so I might have to remove some audio. What I love about Central Florida is that you never know who you're going to walk by. Anyway, why someone would wear a bikini in this park is beyond me, but thank you. Well, that bird knows something that we don't. Like the No Kings protest, my goal is not to argue with protesters. My goal is to simply walk through and document what happens. If someone engages me in conversation, I'll engage, but not in an argumentative way. As I mentioned earlier, there are at least 3 protest organizers here. They're wearing vests. Anyway, I'm going in. I must assume radio silence.
Absolutely. There you go. Thank you. Can I get you one?
No, thank you.
Soviet soy boy power. 2026. Who would have thunk it? Candy power. Pelosi's candy.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
I did a lot of making all of the
Thank you so much for coming out. Remember to keep on smiling, flash those peace signs, and a little bit of a wave every now and then to those that don't agree with us. Yeah. Show them a little bit of love, but we don't have to get mad with them. So have a good day. Don't forget to check out some of the tables around. You've got the DSA table. This one is over here. It's got some buttons. And also, remember, coming up next week, you can also go down to Daytona to the JUV. They'll be up at the Daytona City Hall at 9:30 for one of their regular events. So thanks for them for giving us some exposure today.
All right, back to the Republican side. So one of the organizers over there on his bullhorn was telling me they're doing this again next Saturday, 9:30, Daytona Beach City Hall.
Oh, I'm at DeLand 10 to 12. That's, you know, if I didn't show up there, they'd be upset. I thought there's a girl that has a YouTube channel, and then she does this stuff and she infiltrates them. And I was there. I didn't know she was there. And there's one guy that I call him Meth Head. He's like 6'3", and he's really angry all the time.
Yeah.
And I think he's a homeless meth head. So you know, when Trump started hitting the narco terrorist boats, I thought, oh shit, he's going to be really upset because you know the price went up, and the welfare check only goes so far. You know, so
right.
I felt his pain like he did. But he was really belligerent to her, and I can't believe she had the microphone in her face and he was going, "You're a pedophile," to a pretty 20-something-year-old girl. I'm thinking, statistically speaking, that's pretty unlikely.
Well, she travels with security though.
Oh yeah,
she's got
she does, too.
Yeah, she's got two big guys with her, and I do like watching her channel.
Yeah, it's called, I forget what's called. It's two. What you know what it's called? It's 2 words.
Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember it, but I watch her. It shows up on my YouTube feed. Ah, well, thanks again.
Well, yeah, I was telling him the first time I went over there to DeLand, you know, they were doing this to me, you know, pushing me.
Yeah.
I'm going, what the hell? I pushed them back, then boom, I was on the ground. They were trying to instigate something, but I was too stupid to go, what the hell? You can't stand straight, you know. And they wanted me to react, and then they go, he hit me, you know, or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, that didn't happen. So I know better now. You know, and in Palm Coast, a girl was giving me I was telling him chest bumps like 3 or 4 times. And I said to the other people there, I'm saying, is this okay with you? You know, she wanted me to respond to her. She's a girl, you know. So,
Yeah. Well, you know, that's what pepper spray's for, but you're still outnumbered, even if they're 80 years old.
Yeah.
You know, it's the volume
Sure.
that gets you.
Yep. No question.
I don't see any police here though, so I guess they're not worried about. Yeah, they're not worried about anything.
Probably because they got estrogen coming out of their ears. And well, not the girls. No, it's the opposite. It's
Yeah, I got you.
Ugh.
I got you.
Not my business.
Oh, here
Hey,
comes.
I was explaining to somebody. I'm saying they'll find a skeleton.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Just wanted to get over there and see what those crazy assholes were doing.
Oh wow, you're one of us.
Yep. I mean, hey, you know, you gotta like infiltrate a little bit, you know.
Oh, I walked through there twice. Yeah.
Right.
Now my red is Republican red, not Mayday red.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
red, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it ironic that you know, red is Republican, and they're saying we're red, but their red is communist red.
They didn't get the memo.
No. A lot of the older folks there, they don't even know what this is all about.
Right.
You know, for them, if it's like May Day is no work day, I mean, most of them are retired. They're not even working anyway, so it's the same day every day for them.
I did go through when I walked through just a minute ago, or the first time. I didn't see any Mayday signs, anything related to labor.
No, nothing.
But now
related.
the last time I walked down, to be fair, I saw two. I saw two signs.
Okay, so probably the organizers, you know, the ones that actually ran the whole thing, because it's run by the Democratic Socialists of America.
Right.
They did this whole thing. They arranged
Right.
it.
Yeah, they brought a box of signs with them. I saw them as they were setting up.
Right. And,
Yeah.
You know, I went to their Instagram and they're all like, comrade this and comrade that. And it's like, oh my God, they're total pinkos. They're total pinkos.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll be here for Art in the Park tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey,
Now-
get your spell! You spelled I'm a stupid retard on your sign. You
Now,
misspelled it.
I have
Come on.
one question. I asked him a question earlier.
Learn to spell.
I didn't see. I saw a couple of males over there, but I didn't see any men. Did you
No, I
count
didn't
any?
see any actual men. No.
Okay.
No.
All
I
right.
saw people that might identify as male, but I didn't see any actual men.
Okay. We're all on the same page here.
definitely.
Okay.
Well, you know what? You gotta understand they're gender fluid. You know, they change from one to the other all the time, so it's hard to really know what exactly they are.
Yeah. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna head on.
Okay.
They call me Master Chief.
Master Chief, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I was posting this on X last couple days just to let people know what was going on.
Well, I found it this morning, and I thought, well, why not come down? I recorded the No Kings protest, and
Yeah.
I thought, well, why not come down here? But my MO is I don't want to engage hostile people.
That's right.
So I'll walk through. If they want to ask me a question, I'll answer them. But
Yeah.
I don't want to engage and I don't want anyone to have a heart attack.
So I got, yeah, really. So I got an interesting story before you go.
Yeah.
There was another protest. It wasn't exactly No Kings, but it was like kind of the same thing, no billionaires or whatever.
Right.
It was like very anti-Musk, and it was like the first time we started attacking Iran back in the summer. That's when they all came down and were like, no war, blah, blah, blah. So I was very polite and I engaged with the people and I simply started asking them questions just about what their views are and things. And I tried to be very neutral. And then all of a sudden one of their organizers came out of nowhere and just started challenging me and started making the people I was talking with turn against me. And then she started getting on her bullhorn when I was slightly disagreeing with her. And she was like yelling right in my ear. And I had to walk away from her. And as I'm walking away and I'm going past the crowd, she's following me. And she's right behind me with her bullhorn. And when I stop and pause, she gets right up in my face. And I'm like, can you please stop it? Like, you're harassing me. And she just ignored me and just kept on doing it. So I just kept on walking down the bridge away from everybody. And next thing I know, the cops show up. They actually come over to me and start asking me questions. And I'm like, I was just talking to some people, and then some lady just started harassing me with her bullhorn. And then I walked away, and that's it. You know? It's like you can't even have a conversation with these people because they don't want you to engage with them.
Right. They don't want to hear any idea different than their own.
No. Their followers have to stick to the message. And
Right.
If they get any outside ideas, ooh, that's bad. They gotta go.
Well, would you say this is their religion?
I mean, they'll say the same thing to us, but yes, it is. And I mean, they'll say we're dumb and uneducated, but you know, you can easily see the same thing on their side where they lack knowledge, they lack certain facts that would help them understand things better.
It has to do with God and morals, and they don't have any.
There you go.
They don't have any.
And it's funny because a lot of them will have like little American flags and things like that, and they'll act like they're patriotic. They're waving a flag right there. But how is it patriotic to say your president is a king and he's a tyrant and he wants to overthrow the government and do away with elections and all this paranoid crap. That doesn't make you patriotic.
How's that
But you know,
lactation
somebody
going?
driving by sees you waving an American flag. It's like, yeah, go America. They don't know what your actual philosophy and principles are.
Well, thanks again.
Yeah, absolutely, man. What's your name again?
They call me Master Chief.
Master Chief.
I'm a
All right.
retired Master Chief.
Sounds good. All right, everybody, see you on social media.
Yeah, it's Fine Business is the YouTube page. It's a new one. There isn't much up there,
Okay.
but this will be up there.
Right on.
Thank you, sir.
man.
All right, take care.
How about the protest, the 30 or 40,000 that were murdered? Where's their signs? Where's the Iranian flag pre-1979? Where's the American flags? Oh, there's one. Is it upside down?
Yeah.
If you hadn't killed your babies, you'd have double the population here.
Thanks for walking with me today. Another protest in the books that had absolutely no effect other than loud horns and some counter protesters today, which I'm really glad to see. Take care. Master Chief, out.